Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to today's Daily Antidote of Song. So glad to see you all. Let's do a big hello to everybody out there on the live stream. Hello, folks on YouTube, and hello, folks on Facebook Live. We're really glad you're with us today. You have entered the space of the Daily Antidote of Song. Today is day 1502. We just celebrated a big number a couple days ago, and we're super excited to be here in this space today with Sora Vincent and Moon Clementson, and we're going to get back to them in just a minute. They are our song leaders, and Moon is new to us, but Sora has been with us multiple times since the very beginning. And so we're going to go ahead and say hi to everybody here, and then we will get on with the important part, which is the singing. I am going to just shout out that we are in fundraising mode right now. If you're not on our e-news, can you please join our mailing list? And if you are in our e-news, please read the one that says something like Day 1500, Reflections on 1500 Days, and check out the projects that we're trying to fund for right now. And thanks so much for listening to the fundraising spiel. All right, let's say hi to Aaron, who's coming in from Brooklyn, Massachusetts, Brooklyn, New York. And we're glad to see you today, Aaron. Aaron is running our tech for us. Hello, of course, to Sora and Moon, coming in from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hi to Deborah in Kentucky. Rosalie coming in from Michigan. Hi to Deli in Maryland. Mabel and a Bear in Massachusetts. Athena coming in from Brooklyn. Hello to Pauline in Newcastle, UK. Arlene in California. Kathy in Colorado. Susan in Cincinnati. Aloysius in Massachusetts. Hello to Anne in Knoxville, Tennessee. Hi to Caroline in DC, Annette in California. Donna in Vermont. Cricket in Maryland. Clive and Ruth and Abigail. Coming in from somewhere in the UK. We're so excited to see you. Hi, Abigail. I think you're new to me, but it's nice to meet you. Hi to Sheila in Florida. Carolyn in Boise, Idaho. Bob in Albany. Benet in California. Linda on Orcas Island. Jamie in Victoria. Gary in Massachusetts. Kathleen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Storm in Mass. Ann in Nashville, Tennessee. Let's see. Marcia coming in from Ontario. Elizabeth in California. Kachina in Vermont. Nice to see you today. Lynn in Connecticut. Linda coming in from, I think that's Mass, but I don't necessarily have that right. Sandy, Western North Carolina. Isabel in Florida. Hindi in Toronto. Carol in Connecticut. Nancy in Washington State. Mommy coming in from New Jersey. Sarah coming in from Connecticut. Laris in the UK. Nice to see you today. Kat in Vermont. Bob coming in from Mass. Dawn coming in from Vermont. Got everybody I can see right now. Hope to see you all at the end and get to say a little bit more to you. And right now I'm going to turn it over to the fabulous Sora and Moon to see what a treat they have for us today. Sora, so glad you're here today. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Moon has been on actually a handful of times with Village Harmony in the past, teaching some songs. And Joe, I'll connect you later because Moon is doing incredible songwriting if you want her to be like a reoccurring face in the Daily Antidote. So.
Yes, please. Love it.
Yeah. So, hi, everyone. Great to see you again. I'm so happy to fill in for whoever was our previous leader who couldn't come today. And I, luckily enough, was like, I can pop on quickly and sing a little song. This is one that I wrote, and it's called Slow Down. And I am singing it for myself as like this reminder of like the spring is here, summer is here, garden season is among us, my baby is now crawling, everything is just like speeding by, going quickly. So this song is called Slow Down, and it's kind of this personal mantra for myself to kind of remember, slow down, things will happen, things will get done, maybe in their own timeline, but just like a nice reminder to everyone kind of feel a little grounded in this turning new season among us. I taught this last night at a community singing group that is on Wednesday nights, and Moon's been going for a long time, and I kind of pop in and out when I can with Sylvan. So I sang this last night, and I wrote it a year ago, but it was a new song for me in this season, so I'm happy to be sharing it with all of you. And the words are in the chat. I'll sing through it, the melody or like the main part, and then Moon's going to keep singing that part, and there's two simple harmonies to go with it. So I'll sing it through it, and then we'll do it all together. So it goes, there will be time, there will be time, there will be time to get it all done. One of these days, sing with me, there will be time. There will be time. There will be time to get it all done. One of these days. And then the next verse, there will be time to see everyone. And then after that, there will be time to do everything. So again, as a lot of my songs, they're zipper songs, so we can be plugging in whatever words feel good to you, whatever words you're trying to be like, yeah, slow down. There will be time to plant my garden, fold on my laundry, so sing this song to yourself with whatever things you're trying to remember. They need to get done, but there will be time, so we can slow down. So let's try that again with the second verse to see everyone. There will be time. There will be time. There will be time to see everyone. One of these days. And I like to do a little kind of gentle voice flip. One of these days. If you feel excited to do that, feel free to do that. Let's try it together. One of these days. So Moon's going to keep singing that middle part, and now I'm going to demonstrate the higher harmony, which is a little bit of an echo, and then we'll join back up for the there will be time to get it all done. So if you want to keep singing the melody part, sing along with Moon. If you want to try the little higher harmony part, sing along with me. There
will be time.
Slow down.
There will be time.
Slow down. There will be time to get it all done. One of these days. Keep doing it with the second verse.
There will be time.
Slow down.
There will be time.
Slow down. There will be time to get it all done. One of these days. I said second verse and we both sang the first one. It's okay. It's flexible. There's time. So that's the high harmony. So it kind of mirrors or is parallel a little bit with like where the voices move. Then there's a lower harmony, and I will demonstrate that one. Moon will sing the melody, and we'll try the lower harmony. There
will be time.
Slow down.
There will be time.
Slow down. There will be time to get it all done. One of these days. Let's do it again.
There will be time.
Slow down.
There will be time.
Slow down. There will be time to get it all done. One of these days. Okay, so we have the high harmony and the low harmony, which come in on the slow down. And then there's the melody, there will be time. So I'm going to press play on a recording of all three parts, and then you can choose which part feels good to you, and you can bop around and sing different parts too. So we'll sing through the words, get it all done, see everyone, and do everything. Okay, so I'll press play. I'll turn my volume up. I think it might be, the timing might be off if we sing along. We're going to mute ourselves so you can, no, because then you won't hear the sound. I'm going to press play. Here we go. We'll try it out.
There will be time.
Can you hear it okay?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can hear it. And since you're not playing through your computer, you should be able to sing along.
Oh, yeah. Great idea.
Separate
Thank
device.
you.
Mhm.
Technology. Okay, there will be time. Here we go.
There will be time.
Slow down.
There will be time.
Slow down. There will be time to get it all done. One of these days.
There will be time.
Slow down.
There will be time.
Slow down. There will be time to see everyone. One of these days.
There
Woo! Thank you. That's kind of a short and sweet little song. I feel like when you get into the groove, you can kind of sing it on repeat.
Yeah, as in like when we do it the second time, maybe we could sing it twice in a row because yeah,
Okay.
certainly my universe wanted to keep singing it like maybe many more times because like yeah, it was really nice
You
to
just
just
got
sort of
into the
be in
groove.
that zone.
Yeah.
And it was
Okay.
slowing me down, so that was lovely.
Yes,
Um,
I know.
Thank
Should we
you,
sing it?
Sora. That was
Okay.
great.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you.
can you
Should we sing
can
it?
you well before we sing it again? Well, no, let's sing it again, then we'll talk and then we'll sing it again. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, great, because it's so short and sweet. Okay. Also, I have two little kiddos in the background, Sylvan and her little buddy Barrett. So there's little babies reminding us to slow down too, but they're participating in the background noise. Okay, let's try it again, and then we'll do a little chatting. There will be time.
There will be time. Slow down. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time to get it all done. One of these days. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time to see everyone. One of these days. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time to do everything. One of these days.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sora and Moon. That was really fun. And the background sound actually is all part of the slowing down and the picking and the choosing, and I love it. So thank you so much for your background choir there. And Moon, it's great to have you back in the room again. Sorry that I didn't recognize that you were a Village Harmony person who had been in our room before. I'm glad to have you back. And Sora, always amazing to sing with you. What do you want to share either about slowing down or about what you've got going on in the background and in the foreground of your life?
Yes. Wow, my baby is the opposite of slowing down. Sylvan started crawling, so I feel like her crawling, being mobile, being able to like be in different rooms within a matter of minutes, for me is like, oh yeah, she's zooming up, growing, being this little like plant sprouting around, sprouting and doing everything. And here she is. Sylvan. And Barrett.
Starring Sylvan.
Barrett wants to show you that she did the whole
Barrett, you did that cube yourself? I'm proud of you. So yeah, slowing down as a grown-up to appreciate things from kids' views is something I'm like loving and appreciating. And there's a little toddler I get to take care of and spend my time with. And she's like, sometimes I'm like, let's go, let's get in the car, let's go do this activity. And I'm like, you want to look at this rock. You want to look at the flowers blooming. Sylvan, you want to stare at the trees because they're exciting. So being around little kids is such a good reminder to slow down because we're used to the world like zooming by us as adults, and we're multitasking and we're taking on all these things. We're saying yes to everything. And Sylvan is like going in her own speed, and she like everything is new to her. So that is how I'm slowing down. Moon, what are you doing? How is slowing down showing up in your
I didn't
life?
think I was going to answer the question.
Okay.
So that was really, really great, Sora. Thank you. So Sora and I were talking about the notion of parenting. Well, we were doing it by text, so it wasn't really talking, but the notion of parenting and like sort of what speeds up and what slows down. And, you know, you hear people say a lot of times like, oh, the 18 years of my child just flew by. And like I had a super opposite experience to the first, you know, basically like 10 years of my child's life where I felt like this, because I slowed down with him, everything went really slowly. Like I was very present in all of those moments. So the picture, Sora, that you sent to me, where she's looking up at the water that you're pouring with so much delight, and like it's so easy to remember those moments of remembering to look at things and remembering to slow down, and how it slowed down time as they were impossibly growing so quickly. So like yeah.
Totally.
Well, Moon, did you have enough time to think so that you want to say an answer, or are you still standing down on answering?
Yeah. I think for me, it's just like thinking about what matters right now and kind of how important everything is, and just really spending time with the earth and with my own emotions and with people that I love and this little amazing baby here. So there are hundreds of other answers to that, but that's a start.
No, that's a beautiful answer. You know, and what we're not talking about overtly here is like sort of everything that's going on in the world and how that affects our speeding up and our slowing down and our processing and our ability to emote or to cope. And like, so we'll just obviously do the shout out that says that like, no matter what we're doing in here, whether we're like on the track of really thinking deeply about what's going on in the world, or whether we're on the track of singing our hearts out at the top of our lungs with joy, it's all being affected. And we are all being affected by what's going on in the world. And we know that. We shout this song out today to everyone, no matter where they are and what they're doing. May you have a moment today of slowness and of appreciation of something that is right in your world. And yeah, thank you, Sora, for bringing that out and up. I think it's important to say. So
Yeah, thank you, Joe. That's so true. And I mean, I think this is just a time of busyness. And also, you know, the news is busy and emotional and hard, not just world news, but everything going on. And so I think, yeah, remembering to slow down and just like reset our nervous systems. I see someone's like, I spent the day going in a pond and being outside and bug hunting, and like really being, I think, with something beautiful that is made from the ground is a really powerful way to slow down and just like let our bodies recalibrate a little bit. So yeah, thanks so much for saying that.
beautiful, thank you. And I think it was Moon who shouted out nature as one of the ways he was slowing down. She was slowing down, sorry. And I think that that's awesome to sort of reflect on that and how nature can really be. I was watching today a little tiny bush outside my window that had like 6 or 7 alternating bright yellow birds that I think were goldfinches, but I'm not really sure. And it really is incredible to just stop and be where something is. And so, yeah, again, I hope folks can do that today. So, Sora, do you want to say what's going on with Colombo?
Yeah. So my singing group Kulumba is a Boston-based group, and we are going to be on tour in the New England area. And they are going to be on tour. They're already on tour, actually, at the end of this month. And Marissa Sylvan and I will be flying out and joining them. The website Kulumba, Culomba, will showcase all of the different shows they're doing. I will be joining up with them, and we'll be in the Maine area. We'll be in Belfast, Maine on May 31st, very end of the month. And then we'll be in Brooksville, Maine, and then we're going to be going to East Montpelier, Vermont, and that's on Monday, June 3rd. So if anyone's in the East Montpelier surrounding area, come over to the old meeting house, and we're having a show. And then we'll be in Boston on Wednesday, and we're playing in Somerville. So if you want to hear some live music, we do world music, kind of traditional from all around times, all around the world. And we have a new album that just came out. 1 second. Hey, Barrett, that's too noisy for right now. Can you wait 2 minutes and we'll play with that later? Oh, she said no. Okay. Toddlers. Barrett is not ready to slow down with her playing. So we have a new album that just came out. It's called Cherry Street, and Adam Simon, who's one of our members, wrote a bunch of songs that are just beautiful, incredible songs. And that album is named after where they used to live on Cherry Street. It's on Spotify. It's on our website. It's on Bandcamp. So if you just search Kulumba Cherry Street, you should be able to hear it. And there's a little splattering of, it's like a smorgasbord, charcuterie board of music. So there's songs from Corsica, Bulgaria, Georgia, some American traditional shape note songs. You can hear a little bit of everything. So take a listen if you like. You can download the album. We have real CDs for people who still like to listen to CDs, and those will be available also. So if you can check our website out, thank you for putting it in the comments. You can see where one of our shows is going to be.
Their music is fantastic. It's so gorgeous.
Thank you so much. So, Sora, I'm close enough to Montpelier that I think I'm going to try and come on June 3. So that's awesome. Awesome to.
And Sylvan will be there. She'll be singing, and banging her hands in the background.
So what we're hoping is that Sylvan and maybe even baby number 2 over there are going to want to join in on the last round of singing here in this room. Can we maybe go through it once or twice more?
We'll cue it.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have to like press replay on my computer because I didn't record it for that many tracks long. So if there's like a strange little pause in the middle, just that's your cue to slow down. Sylvan, will you sing with us? Okay. There. Let me get the note to make sure we're in the right pitch. There will be time. The top part, slow down. The bottom part, slow down. Okay, thank you for queuing up those words again. Here we go. And I invite you to close your eyes, kind of just get comfy in your seat or wherever you're standing and just feel yourself kind of take this moment as a little body-brain break to slow down.
There will be time. Slow down. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time to get it all done. One of these days. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time to see everyone. One of these days.
Sylvan, can you sing? Can you sing?
There will be time. Slow down. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time to get everything. One of these days.
And now is the time to slow down and wait for it to start again.
There will be time. Slow down. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time to get it all done. One of these days. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time to see everyone. One of these days. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time. Slow down. There will be time to do everything. One of these days.
Woo! Thank you, everybody!
Woo! Thank you, Sora and Moon. That was really lovely to sing. And thank you for making time out of your busy mama day. Hey, can we all, since it's still May, can we all wish Sora a happy Mommy's Day?
Thank you. My first.
Your
I
first.
spent it with a baby who did not want to nap. True mother's fashion, right? Thanks, Sylvan.
It's so much fun. So I'm glad that you were able to be here today. Thank you. And that you were able to share all that love in the background. And thanks also to Moon. Can we please all give it up for Sora and Moon? Thank you so much. And Sora, I know you've got a bazillion things to run around and do, so you may go ahead and wave yourself out of the room.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for singing with us.
Thank you for singing with us too.
I'll also just quickly, my email, if you want a copy of that song, I'm happy to send it to you. My email is sorahv@gmail.com.
Awesome.
And happy to share it with you. Please sing that song as you go out into the world.
Thank you.
Love to all. Bye.
Love back, Sora. Thanks again, Moon. And thanks again, everybody in the room for being here today. Thanks again to everybody out there on the live stream for being here today. Happy rest of your Thursday, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow right here in this space. And I am going to say goodbyes to everyone. So thank you very much to everybody in the room, Deborah in Kentucky, Rosalie in Michigan, Mabel and a Bear in Mass, Athena in Brooklyn, Pauline in Newcastle, UK, Arlene in California, Susan in Cincinnati, Ohio, Anne in Knoxville, Tennessee, Caroline in DC, Annette in California, Donna in Vermont, Cricket in Maryland, Clive and Ruth and Abigail. Everybody wave to Abigail. Hi, Abigail. We're so glad to get to meet you. You picked a good day to come, Abigail, because you had little friends on the screen too. Sheila in North Florida, Carolyn in Boise, Idaho, Bob in Albany, Laris in the UK. Love that background. Kat in Vermont, Ella, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Bonnie in Idaho. And let's see, Kathleen in Colorado, Curly Tops, there's a Pop and a Mom and a Willard. Nice to see the three of you. Ann in Nashville, Tennessee, Hoda in British Columbia, and Karen in Oregon. I don't think I got you on the hello end, but hello and goodbye. Aaron coming in from Brooklyn. Thanks for running tech today. Benet in Berkeley, California. Linda on Orcas Island. Deli in Maryland. Gary in Massachusetts. Storm in Massachusetts. Jamie in Victoria. Aloysius in Massachusetts. Something just happened on my screen. Got it. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you, and hang on 1 second. I just lost my place. Jamie in Victoria, Aloysius in Mass, Elizabeth in California, Lynn in Connecticut, Sandy in Western North Carolina, Isabel in Florida. Let's see, Carol in Connecticut, Nancy in Washington State, Mom in New Jersey, Sarah in Connecticut, and Bob and Bear in Massachusetts. Lots of love to all of you. Thanks again for being here, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow.